1864, Weston, West Virginia. The Civil War was tearing America apart when construction finished on a towering Gothic fortress, the trans-allegheny lunatic asylum. Built by hand, stone by stone, it was meant to be a sanctuary for the mentally ill. But from the moment the first patient crossed its threshold, it became something far more sinister. Designed to hold just 250 patients, the asylum was meant to provide peace and healing. But by the 1950s, over 2,600 people were crammed inside: men, women, and even children. Many weren't even mentally ill. They were simply unwanted. A woman who read too much, a man grieving his dead wife, children with autism, epilepsy, or depression. Families dropped them off and never came back. What happened behind the walls is unspeakable. Patients were chained to the floors for days, screamed through padded doors. Nurses reported rooms so filthy with blood and waste, rats and insects lived inside the mattresses. Some patients were kept naked, their fingernails torn from clawing at stone walls. There were beatings, starvations, sexual abuse, and worse. In the 1950s, the horror reached a peak. Under the now notorious Dr. Walter Freeman, the asylum became a testing ground for his obsession, the ice pick lobotomy. Using a kitchen ice pick and a hammer, Freeman drove the spike into the corner of the eye socket, through the skull, and into the brain, then swirled it around. He performed thousands of these procedures, often without anesthesia. Patients emerged catatonic, drooling, or permanently disabled. Many died on the table. Others, they were never seen again. But some say the ones who died never left. Paranormal investigators, former staff, and even law enforcement have reported cold spots, disembodied screams, and shadows that move on their own. One of the most haunted rooms is room 218, where a nurse was murdered, strangled by a patient. Her decomposing body wasn't discovered for days. Now her ghost is said to walk the halls, still performing her nightly rounds. And then, there's the creeper. This isn't a ghost. It's a shape, a shadow, crawling low along the walls and ceilings. Witnesses describe it as a black mass with no face. In 1994, the asylum was finally shut down. The patients were removed, the doors locked. But the energy, the pain, the madness remains. Today, the building stands as a dark monument to over a century of suffering. Tour guides have been pushed, scratched, even whispered to by unseen mouths. Paranormal teams have recorded growls, screams, and even caught apparitions on camera. They say the asylum feeds on the broken, that once you've stepped inside, something steps inside you.